beautiful people. So good news, good news, good news. I am super excited to be sharing this opportunity with you all because it is one that is working and people are moving down to Canada on this particular route. I'm super excited. So do watch to the end. If you want to move down to Canada for work, this is through a work visa. So as you're landing Canada, you're starting your new job. These jobs come with visa sponsorship, and they also have relocation package depending on what you can negotiate with the employer. So do watch to the end so you can apply immediately and move down to Canada on a work visa. So if this is the first time you're watching my video, you're so welcome. I highly appreciate you stopping by. My name is Jackie, and do subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell, so every time I share a new video you will get to know it and you can watch the video. Because if you want to migrate, my channel is the best place where you're going to see, relevant information that will help you to actualize your dream. All right, so do let me know in the comment section if this is the first time you're watching my video. I want to hear from you. I always have something special for my first time viewers, so do drop a comment, let me know it is your first time here. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate all the support. You guys are the best. And if you want to talk to me personally, I do have a one-on-one consultation service. I'm going to drop the link in the description box and in the pinned comment below this video, so you can click on it and book a session with me so we can talk over a call. You can simply send me an email or a DM on Instagram and I'll send you the link to book a session. I look forward to speaking with you and helping you to actualize your dream of relocating abroad, whether it's for work, for studies, whatever it is. There is something for everybody. Okay, so before we go further, do me a big favor. It is free. Help me give this video a thumbs up, that is a like. So hit the like button under this video just to show support to me and to the channel. All right, thank you so much for the support. Thanks so much as you like this video. I truly appreciate you. And if you're looking for a way to make extra income to help you to move abroad, it can help with your migration, for you to have enough money to move abroad, or even to have living expenses while you're abroad. Having extra income is really cool. So there's this amazing opportunity to start an online business, which you can do from anywhere around the world. And you can start this business under 24 hours. And the business I'm talking about is to be an online publisher. You can publish books on Amazon.com. Amazon is the biggest e-commerce platform in the world with a global customer base. And what can you be selling on Amazon? Books. You don't have to be a writer to do this. You're not going to write any book. You're not going to edit any book or anything like that. You can get hundreds and hundreds of fully formatted, ready to publish public domain books from STACKLEE. So head on to www.stacklee.com and get hundreds and hundreds of already formatted public domain books that you can sell on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, that is Amazon KDP, or on Barnes and Noble. With the book manuscripts that Lee will give to you, you can start your own publishing business and have your books selling on Amazon in 24 hours. So head on to www.stacklee.com to get started. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section as well. So let's start with this one. This is for a carpenter. So I'm going to show several jobs here in different occupations, different levels and all. So this is for a carpenter, and the job is in Ontario. Salary here is $30 per hour, and you'll be required to work for 33 to 44 hours per week. And they need someone that can start as soon as possible. For education, secondary school graduation certificate is enough. So if you have this, then you're good. So in the last video I did about this, when this kind of education requirement came up, someone asked in the comments that if they have a bachelor's, does it mean they should remove it from the CV? And the answer to that question is no. This is only saying that the least you can have is secondary school. It does not mean that if you have more than secondary school that you're not qualified for the job. So you don't need to take out information from your CV just to land this job. I think you even stand a better chance if you have like a university degree in carpentry or whatever. It's just that this is the least education requirement, okay? All right, so for work experience, they need someone that has done this for 1 to 2 years. So you should have carpentry experience. It's not that you're just coming in and this is your first time you want to try carpentry and you're applying for this job. No, it is for people that have experience already, 1 to 2 years of experience as a carpenter. Okay, so for the task here, you're going to read and interpret blueprints, drawings, and sketches to determine specifications and calculate requirements. You're going to prepare layouts in conformance to building codes using measuring tools. You're going to measure, cut, shape, assemble, and join materials made of wood, wood substitutes, lightweight steel, and other materials. You're going to prepare tenders and quotations. You're going to build foundations, install floor beams, lay subflooring, and erect walls and roof systems. You're going to fit and install windows, doors, stairs, moldings, and hardware. You're going to schedule and coordinate work on site. You instruct apprentices, you supervise other workers, and you estimate costs and materials. So, this is a supervisory role. You're going to supervise 3 to 4 people on this job, right? So, this is a good one. All right, so this job is open to people that are in Canada and people that are outside of Canada as well. So if you want to apply, then go ahead and do so by sending an email to this address here. You're going to send your application to jobs.murdenlookpaint@gmail.com. Yeah. And your application is basically your CV and your cover letter. So let the body of your email be your cover letter while you attach your CV as a file. All right. All right, so next up here is residential construction supervisor, and salary is $36 per hour, and you work for 40 hours per week, and the job is in British Columbia. Yeah, so this one also education requirements is secondary school graduation certificate, and work experience is 2 to 3 years. So this one requires more experience. Okay, so for the task, yeah, you're going to prepare production and other reports. You supervise workers on projects, you coordinate and schedule activities, you recruit and hire workers and carry out related staffing actions. You're going to train or arrange for training. You estimate costs and materials. You will ensure health and safety regulations are followed, and you establish methods to meet work schedules, and you read blueprints and drawings, you requisition materials and supplies, right? So that is it. So they need someone that can work under pressure, and overtime is required in this work. So are you the kind of person that does not mind doing overtime work? Then you can apply for this. And for personal suitability, they need someone that is accurate, is client focused, and is flexible, is organized, is reliable, and is also a team player. So this job again is open to people in Canada and outside of Canada. And if you want to apply, that is where you're going to send your application to this email address right here, rehatconstructionlimited@gmail.com. All right. So that's the email. So if you feel you're qualified for this, you have what they're looking for, then go ahead and apply for this role of a residential construction supervisor. All right, let's look at another one real quick. This one is for a web designer. All right, web designer, you're so needed. And they say remote work is available. The job is in Ontario and remote work is available as well. You know how it is for people in IT. They do remote work a lot, hybrid, go to the office some days, work from home some days, so that's basically how it works. So remote is available on this job. And most times, if you don't have a remote option, you may not really get workers when it comes to web designers and people like that. So they always tend to have hybrid situations going on. All right, so salary here is $33 per hour, and the work is 36 hours per week, right? So you do the math to know what your take home pay at the end of the month is. Okay, so for education, a bachelor's degree is needed for this role. So if you have a bachelor's degree, then you can apply for this. And experience is 1 to 2 years. 1 to 2 years of experience as a web designer. All right. Okay, so the task here, it's so long. you know Basically the work of a web designer. You'll consult with clients to develop and document website requirements. You're going to prepare mock-ups and storyboards. You're going to develop website architecture and determine hardware and software requirements. You will source, select, and organize information for inclusion and design the appearance, the layout, and flow of the website. And then you create and optimize content for websites using a variety of graphics, database, animation, and other software. You research and evaluate a variety of interactive media software products. The list goes on and on and on, but this is it, so you can go through this. And if you're able to carry out these tasks, then you can go ahead and apply. The job is open to people that are in and outside of Canada. So this is the email address to send in your application to info.evolurate evolura technology solutions at gmail.com. So that's where your application should go to. All right, so let's quickly look at another one. This one is for a user support technician, also in British Columbia, and it's also $33 per hour, 36 hours of work. And they need secondary school graduation certificates for this one. So the other one for the web designer needed a bachelor's, but this one here, needs a secondary school graduate certificate. All right, so experience is 1 to 2 years here, and these are the tasks for the job. You communicate electronically and in person with computer users experiencing difficulties to determine and document problems required. You're going to consult user guides, technical manuals, and other documents to research and implement solutions. You provide advice and training to users in response to identified difficulties. You're going to collect, organize, and maintain a problems and solutions log for use by other technical support analysts. And then you participate in the redesign of applications and other softwares. You supervise other technical support workers in this group and provide business systems, network, and internal internet support to users in response to identified difficulties. And then you set up equipment for employee use, performing or ensuring proper installation of cables, operating systems, or appropriate software. And then you provide customer service, you perform web server backup and recovery operations. So if you can do all that, you're in Canada, you're outside of Canada, then go ahead and apply for this. Email is info.wavetelecommunications@gmail.com. So this is the email where you send your application to. So ensure you always send a cover letter with your application. Never, never, never apply for a job with your CV only. Always, always add a cover letter to it. And in this case, since it's an email application, your cover letter is going to be the body of the email while you attach your CV. So I'm going to drop videos in the description box where you can watch how to write your CV and cover letter. I give a lot of secrets, a lot of tips that will be helpful to anybody, regardless of your occupation, your work experience, and all of that. So you can use those tips I shared in the video to write your own CV. It's going to be very beneficial to you. All right, so next up, let's see this. This is for an assistant professor in a university. And I added this one because I got an email from someone who is looking for this position, right? Someone, a PhD holder looking for this position. And that is why I had to add this to this video. So always let me know what kind of videos you want, what kind of occupation, what kind of jobs you're looking for in the description, in the comment section rather. Send it to me. Drop a comment on this video. Let me know the kind of jobs you're looking for so I can go out there, research for them, and bring them up in a video for you so you can apply to the jobs. All right. So this one came because of the comments I got. So this is for an assistant professor at a university, the University of British Columbia, right? And the salary here, British Columbia, Vancouver, yeah, in British Columbia, and salary here is $160,000 to $190,000 annually, and it's going to be negotiated, based on your experience and all of that. And they are looking for 2 people to fill these positions. There are 2 vacancies, right? So this is really good. So if you meet the requirements, you meet the profile and everything, then do apply. So this does not mean you should be a professor already, right? That is not what this means. All right, so what this needs is for education, you must have earned a doctorate degree. and experience is an asset as well. So the benefits of this one is dental plan, disability benefits, healthcare plan, paramedical services coverage, and also has vision care benefits as well. So to apply for this, let's go to where you're going to apply. This one is not an email application. So this is it here. University of British Columbia, the Department of Computer Science is the one that's put out this vacancy. All right, so you're going to click here to apply for this. And these are the details for the job. Candidates must have a PhD in computer science or a related field and must demonstrate evidence of research success and a high potential to be leaders in their research field. The successful candidate should have a strong record of research productivity commensurate with their experience and will be expected to develop an independent research program in an area that complements existing department expertise and align with opportunities at the University of British Columbia. All right, so that is basically what it is. So this is how to apply. Applicants must be submitted, applications rather, must be submitted through Academic Jobs Online and include the following: a cover letter. I just talked about this. Cover letter, your CV, including a list of your publications, your research statements, your teaching statement describing your teaching interest and record of your teaching experience, and the names of 3 referees who have been asked to upload their reference letters to your application, right? And then you need a diversity statement. So this is basically the deadline for this is December 15th. So you have a long time to prepare for this. So put your application well. You know, this is a very high level job. It's a highly skilled job, high pay and everything. So you need to take your time and really put out a very good application. It's not something you rush. So the deadline is December 15th. So you have time to make it real good. All right, so that's all I'm going to share in this video. All the links are in the description box below, and I'll be doing more videos to show you more jobs you can apply for on the spot to move down to Canada. So let me know what you want to see in the comment section below. I do wish you all the best. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Do give it a thumbs up. That is, a like, just to show support to the channel, and also subscribe if you've not done that already so you can be seeing more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate your support. My name is Jackie, and I will see you in the next one.